Washington Governor Bob Ferguson says he is ready to support the state's first ever income tax. After criticizing proposals earlier in the week, he says he will sign this latest proposal. Olympia Bureau Chief Drew Mickelson joins us now to explain what changed the governor's mind. Drew?
Well, it was last December when Governor Bob Ferguson first came out saying that he would support this income tax on millionaires, but only if it came with significant tax breaks for low-income residents and for small business owners. Past proposals, as recently as earlier this week, didn't go far enough, but the one released this morning apparently did. It will still target those households that make more than $1 million a year, but this latest amended bill calls for an increase in tax relief. Nearly 500,000 households would become eligible for the Working Families Tax Credit. That's checks coming from the state sent to taxpayers. The bill calls for free lunch and breakfast for all K-12 students in the state. It eliminates the sales tax on over-the-counter medicines and boosts funding for child care and early learning. In a written statement, Ferguson said, quote, "I'm glad to say the latest floor amendment for this bill achieves these critical goals and will help make our state more affordable. I will sign this version of the bill." Now, it still needs to pass off the floor of the House and the Senate before it reaches his desk. That action is expected early next week, but it's still not a done deal. I did ask the representative behind this amendment what she thought about the announcement. She said she was, quote, "very pleased." She also said she was absolutely sure there were enough floors in the House. The Senate Majority Leader, Senator Jamie Peterson, also called today's developments great news. So we will follow this very closely in the final days of legislature. It all wraps up here next Thursday. Live in Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.